Good morning, students. I hope you are doing well. Why I have prepared this video is regarding the grace marks as well as credit exemption. Here, recently, JNTU Hyderabad it has issued the notification regarding the grace marks as well as the credit exemption. Now you can see for our civil engineering department students, these are the students who are eligible for applying of the grace marks, and uh, you have to bring your printed copy of internet copy. The students who are eligible for grace marks for civil engineering department are listed here. Now what you have to do is here take the printout of form 5, and we should fill in this undertaking form where you have to write your name, a roll number, and the college, Sree Chaitanya College of Engineering, the date, and the academic year, failed in the subjects, and addition of a few marks will enable me to pass in the failed subjects. Now, whatever the subject you have failed, that is also mentioned in this one. So here the subject code as well as the whatever the subject as well as the academic year and the month, everything is mentioned. Fill this form, and internal marks as well as external marks, in your mark sheet of internet copy you got that one. Now sign the copy and submit in the examination branch. Now, from the examination branch, it will be forwarded to the Director of Evaluation, JNTUH, Kukatpalli. This is the process for the students who have to get grace marks. Now, coming to the next one, the students who are to go for credit exemption. In the credit exemption, now this is a list of the students who are eligible for credit exemption from the civil engineering department. So these are the students, 5 students, they are eligible for credit exemption. Now you have to fill form number 6. Form number 6. Now here what you have to remember is in your consolidated marks memo, it will be mentioned as fail only. All the student subjects will be listed, and in the consolidated marks memo it will be mentioned as fail. However, you will get your CMM as well as provisional certificate. In this, what you need to understand is you should not apply for supplementary examinations. That means those who are applying for this credit exemption, remember this, you should not apply. You should means you did not apply for your previous supplementary examinations, and those who have already applied for supplementary examinations and waiting for the result, you people have to wait for some time. Why? Because you are not allowed to apply for this credit exemption as the result is waited, and you should not apply in future also for any supplementary examinations for the subjects whatever you are writing here, you are listing here. And remember the number of credits for R16 regulations, it should be 192. That means 192 is the total credits, 186 you have to achieve. So this is the form. I will give this a soft copy of this form, and take this form and fill it, submit in the examination branch. Now, some of the students, those who are having grace marks as well as credit exemption. So here, this is a list of the students, those who are eligible for grace marks as well as credit exemption. And the subject code as well as the name of the subject is mentioned here. You should not write any supplementary examination for the subjects. I think in the previous, like for example, 4-1 examinations were conducted at that time. You should not you should not attempt for any supplementary examinations. Then only you are eligible for this grace marks and credit exemption. Now, in this, uh, those who didn't apply for any supplementary examinations and those who didn't go for any further supplementary examinations, there, then you have to go for form 7 and go open form 7. In this, There are two tabular forms out there. One is for grace marks and another one is for the subjects regarding this failed one. So you are going for credit exemption, and you have to sign it, and then it will be forwarded by our principal sir to JNTUH. This is the procedure. So there are three forms are there. Form 5 is for grace marks, form 6 is for credit exemption, form 7 is for grace marks as well as credit exemption. So separately the list of the students is shown. Once again I am showing the list. This is for grace marks and this is for credit exemption, and this is for grace marks as well as credit exemption. And those who are waiting for supplementary results, those who have written 1-1 or 1-2 supplementary examinations, those who are in the list, you people have to wait for the result. If you have failed in that one, then you can go for either credit exemption or for grace marks. Otherwise, you need to wait. And you can see the circular provided by the JNTU Hyderabad. And please wait a second. And this is the circular that is provided by Director of Evaluation from JNTU Hyderabad regarding the instructions of the students of BTech R16 regulations. So you can see here it is provided from forenoon tomorrow, that is 20th onwards. If you fill the forms and if you submit in our examination branch, it will be start they will start processing, and immediately they will issue the provisional certificate as well as consolidated marks memo. You can see here I will also send this the circular, the letter that is given by JNTUH. You can go through it once again. If any queries are there, you can contact us. Right, thank you.